You I sit down one day surrounded by little chaos and suddenly remember how peaceful it felt to doodle at the corners of your notebook in school, or just how safe it felt to build a little blanket fort and just disappear. Yeah, welcome to the club. Because childhood hobbies was never about just cute little activities. So keep us busy. It was actually some sort of a coping mechanisms, to be honest. And drawing, story writing, you're dancing, you're singing alone in your room. And now what? Now when you want to pick up one of those hobbies and one of the things, hey, you could sell that on Etsy. You should make that into a skill. You should start a YouTube channel. Make a course. Oh my god, I don't want to monetize everything I know how to do. That's the worst part. And I know, see, hustle is real because all of us are going to struggle for the money. And if you don't have a generational wealth from somebody older in our family, we are going to struggle a little bit. But because not everything that heals us needs to be productive or profitable. I don't want my therapy to turn into a side hustle. I swear, these hobbies, they saved us. They are sacred for me, at least. I don't know about other people, but I do usually do that. And somewhere along the way, capitalism will came and told us, how do we bottle this up and sell it back to them as a healing content? That is what is happening right now. I mean, everywhere you see this, and it just pisses me off. I don't want an ROI of my coping mechanisms from my childhood. I want to have fun while I'm living my life. As a woman, as a human who's still trying to figure out her life and things that never made sense to her. And I still remember I would build a fort with my blanket and I would be the safest person in the house, even if I'm alone, all alone, when my parents left me for their jobs. And that's how that capitalism started. It did not start capitalism that taught us how to be on your own. Nobody owes you anything. You have to earn everything on your own. Community was forgotten totally. Even the healing therapy modalities is teaching us to do everything on your own. Journaling, your therapy, your art therapy, everything is done by yourself, not as a community healing. Couples therapy is chosen by very few people when the other person is also willing to work on it together with the other person. And it's really, really hard to work on something that is fundamentally rotten in the society. It cannot be done by one individual. It just makes them more aware of their issues and the issues around them. And this increases their suffering because community is necessary for our healing. That is how we grew up as a person. We are not a single human being. We are part of the community, and that community is what we need. We need to accept people as they are. Everything that you hear in the name of healing today is about how the world doesn't owe you anything, but you have to work for your worth. Your self-worth is based on how you see yourself. Actually, you can learn it from how others treat you as well, and that increases the possibility that a community will become more loving and kind towards others, and it's an overall good thing. Nobody's